A year and a half ago, anybody could pick stocks. I mean, a 22-year-old who had just had a little bit of research information could tell you what to buy in the future. But today it's gotten more difficult because the market's turned against us. We have inflation to deal with. We have interest rates to deal with. So you've got to change your strategy. Sure, there's some artificial intelligence and machine learning that is going to change the world we live in. But today, if you want to make money in the stock market, you need to develop a strategy. You need to become a swing trader. And today I want to talk to you about a program we've put together at Best of Us Investors to help people like you make money in this difficult market. It is through swing trading. I want to tell you about Moderna and Netflix and how we made money last week. And I can teach you how to do it and make you an investor.
Best of Us Investors presents Carrie Griegmeyer.
Last week in our stock talk, a Zoom talk that we hold every Friday, and we talk about the stock market with the members of our Discord. There's some 15,000, but not that many show up. Nick asked me, have any of your moonshots, you know, those stocks that you said that were going to be 10Xers, 500Xers, whatever, have any of them really hit? And I had to be honest with him. No, they hadn't. Genome sequencing, genome editing has not produced what I thought it would, and neither has 3D printing, and all those stocks that I proposed would benefit from the readjustment to our supply chain. I just was wrong. It's going to take longer than I thought. So as a result, I don't need the money. I've created my portfolio. I've built my wealth over the years. I've had to adjust. And one of the ways that I adjust, pretty much as a result of the demands of my tribe, the 15,000 people who come to our Discord, I've created a swing trading platform. And what I've done is gone out and found a historically good swing trader, Mark. He has about a 85% batting average, and I ask him to do some work and share it on a regular basis and be a part of the Discord, and I would pay him to share his knowledge and his experience with the members of our Platinum platform on Discord. And I want to share with you because we've been doing it about 3 months now, and he's pretty damn consistent. He, as I say, he hits about an 85% batting average. And last week he did Moderna and he did Netflix. Now on Moderna, he was able to produce an 11% return on investment in a 1-week period. On Netflix, on the other hand, and we all know Netflix, it's been up and down and up. He was able to produce about 5.5% return on investment in 3 days. Now, in these investments, most notably, he gets out of them before the end of the week. He doesn't want to go into this coming week, Thanksgiving weekend, and be subjected to the whims of whatever Vladimir Putin is going to do, or Joe Biden, or Xi Jinping, or anybody else. Maybe there will be some 29-year-old down in the Bahamas who will steal billions of dollars away from unsuspecting investors in some form of, what would you call it, cryptocurrency that would change the market. No, he doesn't want to be subjected to that sort of thing. So he is strictly a swing trader. And in some weeks, he won't even do any trading if he doesn't see that his system that he's developed over the last 40 years that gives him an 85% batting average, it isn't setting up. He might skip a week. So what I have done is solicited his help. I've also gone out and I've hired, or I've paid for, the assistance of those gurus that come to you and say, I can tell you the next skyrocketing stock, and all you need to do is pay me $3,000 a year. earlier. Well, I've paid the $3,000 a year, and as a result, I've pooled that. I've hired another individual, Drew, to go through it and then sort it and share it with those members of our Discord. And that's what I want to share with you. I know you're feeling beat up and you're saying this stock market is not what I thought it was going to be, but this is the time when you want to hone your skills. This is the time when you want to become the neurosurgeon of the stock market. This is the time when you want to develop a skill that will carry you for the rest of your investment life. And Mark and I can help you do that. We've put together over on our Discord some tutorials. And what I want to do is share with you, this is what you'll find on the Discord. And Mark will walk you through the 10 parameters, and then he'll take you on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, and teach you how to do this swing trading so that you don't just jump into it and say, oh, I'm going to do this, and you have no skill set. No, he is going to teach you how to paper trade, and that is to act as if you are trading and accumulating gains, which you don't accumulate, and you also don't accumulate losses. So you develop a skill. Much as a neurosurgeon doesn't immediately operate on a brain. He goes and he opens up a dummy and he looks at the parts and he makes his mistakes and he learns from his mistakes and his successes and becomes good at what he does. Now, I don't expect you to believe everything I tell you. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you Mark's scorecard, and you're going to have to trust me that this is open and honest. And you're going to see here his past history over the last 3 months, and you can see if you had done his paper trades, if you had followed it and learned his skills and traded the stocks he'd traded, you would have spent roughly $60 a month for the teaching, and you would have made about $8,000 over the past 3 months. So what I want to do is take my good fortune and go and buy the opportunity for you to learn and create a skill. We have a young lady who shows up on our Discord who's 17 years old, and we got in something of a debate. Would she be better off going off to college and getting a degree, and then getting a medical degree, and then getting a specialty in neurosurgery and becoming a neurosurgeon? Or would she be better being a swing trader with also some information about investing in the future? Would she have a better life as a successful, educated, learned investor, both with swing trading and a vision into the future? Or would she better be a neurosurgeon? Well, to my way of thinking, to make a swing trade or an investment and be on the losing side is not near as bad as doing some brain surgery and making a mistake or not coming out. I think the better life would be to be a better stock trader. I wish someone had given me this kind of guidance when I was 17 years old, and I could see into the future that all I have to do is figure out, where is this country going? Where is this world going? Is artificial intelligence and machine learning going to change the world we live in? Is quantum computing going to change the world we live in? Is the metaverse going to change the world we live in? If I spend my hours of my day educating myself on these subjects and then also developing a skill set of being a good investor and being a swing trader and recognizing what's going to happen, not only on a 10-year basis or a 5-year basis, but a weekly basis. If I could develop that skill, what could I do with my life? That's what I want to bring to you. That's why I'm here. I'm not here to make my money and to build a fortune. I've done that. What I'm here to do is show you a better way. And if that's what you want to do, then I would suggest you subscribe, hit that subscribe, then hit that bell, and then go to the link in the description that will lead you to our Discord. You're going to find there 4 options. One is going to be spend $4 and just come in and chat with people. The second is going to be spend $10, and that is going to be to get access to my portfolio, to chat with other people, to learn about stocks. And then the third one is going to be to spend $60, and that's going to be to give you access to Mark's training and the swing trade training. And then what is the fourth option? To do exactly what you're doing now, and that's nothing. Or you're just coming to YouTube and hoping some talking head will give you a key to the future, and maybe you'll be lucky and you'll buy one of those cryptocurrencies, or maybe you'll buy Tesla, or maybe you'll buy ARK Invest. Those people right now are in deep water. I really pity for them, because what they did was jump on the bandwagon. I've seen it happen. I saw it happen on the dot-com bubble. I saw it on the subprime crisis. And now, in a few years, they're going to label this the interest rate and the inflation crisis. But they'll pass, and we'll move on to better times. I just want you to have the skills to benefit until we get to the better times, and then to really cash in when we get to the better times. Okay, I'm at the beach. I'm going to be for the next 2 weeks talking to you from the beach, and you'll see a little different background every day. And but my goal is to help you do 3 things. Well, number 1, to make better investment decisions. Number 2, to teach you the tax code so you learn to keep more of what you make. And number 3 is to build family wealth. Look, it's there. It's an opportunity. You might as well make your children and your grandchildren's lives better by educating yourself on how to invest in the future. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.